So what do I do now? Besides just try not to die? I'm probably gonna die. Or get ragdolled. It's one of the two. That was part of the cutscene, right? Okay. Did I get the bad ending, I wonder? And now voice is talking to her. Asking her why she's fighting. Whether or not you accept it. Everything will return to nothing. The world cannot escape that fate. It doesn't matter. I can still move the camera with the controller. You fought so bravely, there's no need to suffer anymore. Accept the world I bring forth, and you will have everything you desire. Oh, let me ease your suffering. The city you adore. The people you love, you can have it all. Or how could you have it all if it's all gone? You won't even remember me. You won't even remember this deal. A world without ends, a world forever at peace. I can't, but... Little one, there is nothing more to worry you. Accept my world. It's your best and only choice. Okay, what happens? Where are they going? And that little girl is singing what's it called? A red apple fell from the sky? I think now all the people are joining in and singing. Will that wake her up? Will that give her the power to fight on? I gotta see this through to the end. Is that singing? Are they singing my song? Is what you should have said. I can still... And... see if I can finish the sentence. Fight. I can still fight. No, I'm being called. I'm being called to fight. I can still fight. I don't know. Just implying she can still get up and keep going because the people are singing her song. At least that's what I think. Oh wow. Was he alias? He's wearing the suit. This is first person. Oh yeah, it is. She's standing up, but she's walking slowly. Oh, got full health. Got my meter back. So why are you still walking so slowly? Touchpad to perform finisher. Oh, wow, summoned an army of birds and panthers. I never thought I'd see you again. I guess we have a bit to think. Have a bit to think, or I guess we have a bit to think. Do you have to go? Hey, do you remember? You stopped me 100 years ago, but I'm so much stronger now than I was then.
Yeah?
I know. I'd do anything to protect this world. That's why I have to go. To stop the darkness from destroying everything? Is she making a sacrifice? The creator, Bit, told me something after I recovered the memories I lost a century ago. There was another way. I would have to become a singularity and seal the darkness within the black hole. My long journey. Oh, wow. Has come to an end. So she sacrificed herself? Well, sort of. More like she became one with the darkness, maybe?
Raven.
Yep. Guess I still exist in your heart or your mind. One year later. Cat Sanai Kobayashi. Yeah, that's the voice actress, I guess. Raven Sayaka Kimashita. Of course. Hey, heading out to patrol the town?
Oh yeah.
I was just getting ready to go now.
Oh sure.
Sid, did you ever figure out what happened to that kid who was king? We found him. He was still alive, so we have him in custody. But he somehow managed to vanish on us. Hey, who would have thought the day would come when you'd become the town's hero? You've come a long way from when the Raven girl struck fear into people's hearts. Guess people change. Of course, that's what makes us human. I heard the Bunga fleet was coming today. Guess they're gonna dock at the downtown pier. You should drop by. They'll be happy to see a familiar face. Maybe I will. What about you, Sid? I'll pass this time. I have some stuff to take care of. I'm busy hunting down a hard-to-find wine. Does this hard-to-find wine happen to have a black cat on the label? Excellent guess, Raven. Tell Lisa and the others I said hi.
Oh yeah.
I will. And I hope you find that wine. A little later. Oh wow. Start over by the factory today. Oh wow, I see this. Oh, I don't have a meter. Or I don't see the meter anymore. Or my health. Yep. Fight. Someone stop them. Okay. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Oh, what? Do I just... Yeah. Stop the fighting by fighting them. By fighting them as well as just by knocking them out. Trophy earned. Cats versus the world. Thank you for your help keeping the peace. We just got approved to deploy more officers in Old Noir. So you can leave this place to us. You can spend the rest of your life fighting crime. You should go have a night out to yourself. Maybe drop by the fortune teller in Pleasure Wind and ask if love is in the cards. But she's a big girl. Let her live her own life. It sounds like my next stop is Pleasure Wind. Yes, of course. After what happened, have you heard?
Eva.
Nothing. I see. Looks like Pleiadian is next on the patrol route. Chairs, Newt, Fuminori, Komatsu. Okay. Instead of seeing the credits roll, I'm just kind of still playing the game while the credits are sort of appearing. Yep. What's this? Is that Ojin down there? Ojin. The drunk. So where's his son? Okay. Hey honey, you'd be proud of Yuji. He's nothing like his old man. Let's celebrate. Is your glass where you are? Ready where you are? Ojin, having a drink with your wife? Raven, I got big news. My boy Yuji made it into Arcabus Academy. Congratulations. That's not easy. If cats were around, her jaw would hit the ground. Yeah, I'll bet it would. Where is Yuji? I'd like to congratulate him in person. He's already over at the school, scoping it out. Okay, I'll head over there. And make sure to tell Yuji to keep his nose to the books. Because he certainly wouldn't want to end up like you. Go check on Yuji. Arjun, Masafumi Kimura, Yuji, Reiko Kyochi. She's got her fan club. So really here, really. Sucks that Cat never had much of a fan club. Yep, here we go. Guess there's Yuji. With the other kids. Hey Raven, out on patrol? Yep, as always. I heard from your dad you got into the academy. I figured you were all ready to take over his ice cream stand. Nah, my friend set me straight. Got me to see studying was important. School's supposed to open your eyes and expand your horizons. Something like that. I always figured school would be boring, but I guess it's not all bad. I'll keep that in mind. My grandpa was the one who first turned me on to school. Once I'm done studying here, I'm going to head out and see the world. Me, I'm going to study hard and become the president of my own ice cream company. People will be falling all over themselves for my premium wares. I'm going to make my pops proud. Or, I'm going to make pops proud. Just don't tell him I said that. Good luck, and it'll be our secret. Okay. Aki. I gotta go check on Aki. Gate. Binbin Takaoka. Sania Asukatani. Okay. Excuse me. Yep. The fence right there. See what Aki's got to say. Pandora welcomes you, Raven.
Oh yeah.
I'm here for my fortune. Anytime. I'm guessing you want the usual? Pandora, tell us the future. Today's lucky spot is downtown. Pandora, Raven wants to know about the one she's waiting for. Today's lucky spot is downtown. Today's lucky spot is... my Pandora's not feeling well. Well, it's hard to ignore her advice. I'll try my luck downtown. I'm sorry. You don't have to pay me for today. Not charging me? Now I think you're the one that's not feeling well. May peace and joy be with you, Raven. And you're not the only one who's waiting. Might as well drop by Industria. It's on the way. Of course. Aki, Echo, Junko, Shimeno. Oh, wow. So what a way to end this story. Well, at least for Kat. I don't know if it's truly the end or not. Alright, I had to see, right? Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Dr. Brahman, Yuji Ueda. What can I say about this game? Oh, what are we looking at now? Everything checks out here. Okay, just a confirmation. Like it tries to improve what the first game did. Yep. What are we looking at now? Unica, permit, you're alive. Everyone pulled through. Well, almost everyone. ... What are you going to do now? We stopped the invasion from the top of the world. Hexville doesn't need the jellyfish special forces anymore. Nevertheless, we will continue to train. We need to be ready if there's ever another threat. Sea Wasp, Commander Yuri is calling us back. Right. Come on, Sea Slug. Roger that. Okay. Okay, time to take Pandora's advice and go to downtown. Unica, Saori, Yumiba. Would have almost thought that the first part of this game would have started with Kat trying to find out who she was, but instead we just start off Okay, what's next? Everything's fine here. Yeah, obviously. But I guess I had to save that for the last part. Kai, Makoto Samura. Not that I even know how they'd want to write this story. Maybe they just had to have more adventures with Kat first before we had to just conclude that arc about her finding out who she was. Is that Echo over there? Alright. The couple. Guess they have to have their baby now, right? Yep. See Echo holding her baby. Ooby ooby ooh. Stop it, I just got her to sleep. Newt, Echo, long time no see. Raven, hey, you haven't seen the kid yet. This is our daughter. She's adorable. What's her name? Alua. That's the name the teller over at Pandora's Fortunes gave us. They gave her Kat's name, or at least her old name. The name comes from the word alpha, meaning the beginning of everything. We fell in love with the name the moment we heard it. Alua, huh? I like it. Seems so unreal we can be together like this. You saved us. Thank you, Raven. And Kat. Huh? And Lisa, too. She's doing a great job leading Hexville. She pulled us and Juga Padalau together when we needed it. We're hoping she gets elected mayor. I'll let her know you said that. I hope I run into you too. No, 3, again. Yep. Hey, isn't that one of the Bonga airboats? Okay, so I'm gonna check out the Bonga airboat then. Okay. I should head over and say hello. Oh, sorry about that. Lisa, Michiko Kaiden. But yeah. I would have thought that they would have saved that part for the finale. Yep, Shishi. Oh well. I heard from Sid that the Bonga fleet was coming. I didn't know you'd be coming with it. Yeah, I've been so busy. Lisa has to run to 2 cities she's swamped. The people of Hexville think you're doing a great job. Any plans to run for mayor? I don't care much for titles. I just want to do what needs to be done. Lisa, Raven, you're both doing so much. It's amazing. Cece, you're doing an amazing job yourself. Gawain told me you were handling everything well. You're the only reason I can stay away from Bonga as long as I do. Guess you've really grown into your new role, Cece. I always wanted to be strong and positive. Like Kat. Silence. Speaking of Gawain, are he and Messiah around? Yeah, they're helping out some of the traders on the other airboats. Vogo and the others are here too. Look, Vogo as well. Shishi Durga, Arisa Shimizu. Oh, there they are. So I guess I gotta see what they're up to. There Vogo. Is his brother there as well? Oh, yep. And he's... Hey Raven, how's life? Good. And you haven't changed a bit? We're doing great. You can always rely on the Brothers of Sun shipping. We take our business seriously. Yes, we do, Vogo. Well, Vogo, maybe you have changed. We need to get this cargo delivered on the double. That's the one bound for the ship Gawan's on. Oh,
yeah.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna see Gawan anyway. Really? That'd help us out a bunch. Gawan's over on an airboat docked at the small shipping pier. Say, Raven, you still all by yourself? You miss her? You were always together. It felt so quiet without her around. You just had to accept the changes life brings and move forward. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for your help with the cargo. Okay, Stitch is filled in. Okay, we'll go. Yasuyuki Kase. Okay, and Fee. Gin. Just a guy with, just a Ken with 2 N's. Guess that's a stage name. Okay. Special delivery. Raven, it's not you. It's been so long. Looking for this? I brought it from Vogo. Yes, I was, thank you. When I saw it was missing, I thought I'd maybe miscount it. Growing old, you can't depend on your memory like you used to. Though I still remember a lot of things from when I was younger. You know, I sometimes mistake Cece for a young Lisa. Funny, isn't it, Cat?
No.
Raven. Oh, right. Sorry, slipped there for a second, 'cause I'm old. It's okay. Just take care of yourself, Gawan. I will. You're a kind girl. Strong, too. But if you ever need to talk, come by Bonga Settlement anytime you want. I will. Thank you, Gawan. Yeah. Misai. Just seeing those faces and just catching up. Okay, what do you got to say, Misai? Hey, looking good, Raven. Been so long. Was wondering what you've been up to. Sorry, I've just been so busy with the patrols. Admit it, you were just worried you might stir up some old memories for us. You got me. You can't fool me, but you don't have to hide. You never know. She might be out there. Somewhere. You really believe that? I've accepted it. I keep her memory with me. But I've moved on. Hey, I just said you can't fool me. You don't have to put on a brave face. What do you know about... what do you know what it's like to... what do you know about what it's like to have half of who you are torn away from you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I just have to believe she's out there somewhere, happy, living life to the fullest. Ah, shoot. Now you got me tearing up. Just stop by Bonga more often, okay?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I will. And thank you for worrying about me. That's what I'm here for. So, cat? I heard a cat cry. No one's here, but that voice, it sounded like... Get back from there, it's dangerous to go. But there's something down there, it might be a lost kitty cat. Cat. So we find Dusty down there? Okay. So what is down here? Am I imagining things? There it is again, it's coming from over there. Okay. Are you hoping to find her? Just by the sounds of, well, meows. And so is the journey of a girl who fell from the sky and changed the world. Oh wow, they really just ended like that? There we go, the actual credits. Jeez, I guess I just left speechless right there. Oh, what a way to end that story, though. I guess it's implied the cat came back. It was just by the way Raven looked and said cat. Guess the hero always has to. Sorry. It's almost like a hero's story has to always end with self-sacrifice. Didn't think that would be the way to go with Kat, though. It's quite the journey, though. Or at least for this character. She was an amnesiac, and then she accepted a new identity as protector of Hexville, and then Chiricapata Lao. There's not much more I could say, though. Like, I guess that portion of the game where you eventually have to find out where she came from at least sort of satisfied my curiosity. Satisfied more like piqued my curiosity? I don't know. I seriously cannot stop listening to this song here. Oh man, I really did like this song though. Especially when Kat was singing it. The song that she basically just had to improvise when she was singing in front of those soldiers. Might have been one of my favorite moments of this game. Just sounded so beautiful. Oh man, like to get swept away from your home and to just end up somewhere else. Only to journey back home and just find that it's, sort of changed because she jumped through time, in a sense. Not that I know how that worked. I guess the storm basically had her time travel. Had her and Raven time travel. In a sense, when she got back to Hexville. And then another story begins afterwards, where I guess where most people kind of forgot about her and started praising another hero who wasn't really a hero at all. It was just this hero was just following orders from an evil mayor who just wanted to get his daughter back. Or get his daughter back, but what was I trying to say here? Like just how the story shifted for the most part. Like she starts off somewhere else, comes back, stops another evil. I guess another political evil, right? Like, the first part was just cat just saving like the poor and the middle class, I guess. I don't even know if they were middle class, but just saving the people who drink a pot of Lao from some other evil dictators, from messing with a portal. It was caused by a machine that the mayor invented. His only intentions were to sort of cure his daughter from some type of petrification. At least that's what I think it was. Which required him to, well, do what? Just basically like make a superhero, then get another person to become a superhero or superpowered. It's not like I know how that worked, or how that would work out for him. What else? After stopping the mutated monster that just made me think of Akira, the anime movie. Then we had to follow a glowy lady around town, and then fly up the world pillar, because, well, because basically me or anybody else, the player, had to find out more about Cat. Couldn't really just accept that ending. Yep. And there's her shadow. The ending that was there before. Yeah, well. Oops. So we're gonna get another cutscene now. And I'm not really good at just summing up things that quickly. Oop. And I'm Cat again. Trophy earned, Finn. Actions on clearing all the main story missions. You can continue to explore the world even after you're done. You will be sent back to Hexville before climbing the world pillar, but you will retain all of your powers you earned after. You can climb the world pillar again, or complete any unfinished side or challenge missions, or continue mining for ore. Oh, that's good. Yep. I guess I can move now. Well, like I said before, I'm not good at summing up my thoughts about a game after a playthrough, but I want to summarize it the best way I can. I enjoyed this game for what it was, as a continuation and, you know, a slight improvement over the original. I mean, you can still shift, but you can also, like, change styles, you know, like, Lunar and, what was it called? Jupiter? Okay, back to original. But yeah, the improvements, the settings as well. Like how you start from the beginning. How you start from the beginning. It's more or less where you start at from the beginning. And it's like somewhere that isn't this city, Hexville. You're like, you start off with the, God, what were they called? How do I forget them? They were called the Bonga Settlement. Jeez, and I was about to stop right there, but yeah, the Bonga Settlement. The sort of what would you call it? The traveling village. I mean, you could sort of call them a traveling village. Kind of reminded me of another story, anime to be exact. They kind of had that type of thing going for it, like a traveling city type thing. But yeah, just starting off there, you know, somewhere different from the original setting, and then coming back here, you know, like dealing with the problems of another area, just another place, and then just coming back here just to find another problem is plaguing this place, only to solve it in such a short amount of time. I mean, not that short, but still. Like, there's jeez, I am not that good at summing up my thoughts here, but like there's always going to be like a problem to deal with, at least for this protagonist, whether or not it's something political or class or whatever. There's always got to be like some type of problems to deal with, at least maybe for Kat, because look at where she lives. Not to say that where she lives is bad. She's like trying to make something good out of this bad situation. Make something good out of this bad situation. Just trying to make lemonade from lemons, basically. Like that's basically how she just started off in the first game as well. Having nowhere to go and then just having to find this place to go to. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, that's just kind of what I liked about her character. Just having to deal with the difficulties that she had to deal with. Like not having a place to go to. And just making the best with what she had. Like those were some things that I just liked about this character. And what else? Man. Well, just how she found out about her past as well. She used to be a queen of some kingdom that had to choose its rulers at such a young age. Wouldn't know how that would work, but that was how that went, at least for that kingdom. I guess only for that kingdom to sort of go against her after she decided to just want to help the people below the kingdom. Yeah, cause yeah, Dusty. I mean, it's not like how can I put this? It's not like every politician or ruler can make a popular decision. They always got to make unpopular choices. Unpopular. What's unpopular? Unpopular choices. And her unpopular choice was to want to help, you know, people who weren't part of the kingdom. So that eventually got her axed out, just tossed out of the kingdom, only for her to wound up down here. But yeah, she was better off, in my opinion. I mean, she didn't really have power. At least not the power she wanted, until she wound up down in Hexville, when she wound up with Dusty. Oh man, what else can I say about this game? Or more about this story. What else can I say? Well, I enjoyed this from start to finish. It's an underrated game that undersold, but well, it still doesn't hurt the fact that this was still a good game. Maybe hopefully if I forgot what the creator's name was, but I think he said he wanted to maybe make another one if it interested him. If he had any interest in it. So let's something like, I hope there's more stories to tell about Kat, or whoever follows in the footsteps of Kat sometime in the future. I think that's all I got to say though. So until next time.